We are hanging out at Ecole College Park, all for Family Channel's Stand Up Against Bullying campaign and tour. Joining me right now is the host of this tour, Trevor and Deepa. Trevor, let's just start with you. Why is this an important cause? Why did you want to be a part of this tour?
I wanted to be a part of this tour just because I know how serious bullying can be, and it's such an important cause because we're spreading such a great message. Well, Family Channel is spreading such a great message to stand up, and it doesn't only apply to the person being bullied, it also applies to the bystander, so it can relate to everybody.
Fantastic. Now, Deepa, I've seen you, both of you, really talk to the children about different ways they can stand up against bullying. What is one of the lessons that you really want kids to walk away from today's rally?
So one of the most important messages is that it's really important that you actually talk to somebody. Instead of internalizing those problems that you're facing, it's so important to reach out to peers, your teachers or staff, or even your family members, and really tell them what the problem is, because talking about it actually helps so much, and we want to make sure that everyone is supported if they're being bullying.
Fantastic. Now let's talk a little bit about this contest. 4 schools across Canada were chosen out of hundreds. Tell us a bit about the contest itself.
Yeah, so students had to apply online, so they would tell the Family Channel about what their school does as a community to really stand up against bullying. And there's so many entries, and the 4 schools that got selected, they're really amazing. They do a lot of cool things to make sure that there's a lot of awareness about bullying and how people can stand up to it.
And why was Ecole College Park one that was chosen for the finalists?
Yeah, so Zoe and Darby were the ones that actually applied for it, and they told us about the amazing things that their school does. Like, they have gratitude. Their attitude for gratitude is one of the main things about the school, and that's a really, really important theme that young children should learn, and that's one of the main reasons that they were chosen.
Fantastic. Woo! School bells. This is taking me back to elementary school. I love it. Yeah, got to get to class. Everyone's got to get to class. Now, Trevor, I know you're actually going to be coming back to Saskatoon in February. Tell us a bit about that.
Yes, so I will be back in Saskatoon for the TNS Wild Rhythm Tour. It's a TV show I'm a part of. It's on Family Channel. It's called The Next Step. And we're going to be touring with some of these new artists from a new show coming to Family Channel called Lost and Found. It's going to be great. So I'm going to be here on February 18th at the TCU Place.
Now, I saw you breaking it out up there in front of all the students. That flip you did was amazing. Why incorporate a dance party into today's rally?
I think we incorporated the dance party in today's rally because it just gets everyone involved. You know what I mean? It gets everyone moving. It leaves with a nice, happy note. So I think it's just a fun way to kind of end the rally off.
And what's the biggest message that you want kids to learn from today's rally?
I just want kids to understand how serious bullying can be. I know when I was younger, it would happen all the time, and kids would kind of just brush it off. So I think that's why we have assemblies like this and we do things like this, is just to raise awareness, right? So I hope they kind of just walk away keeping an eye for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, a big thank you to both of you for taking a moment to chat with us. Like Deepa mentioned, there was 2 young girls who nominated the school for this contest, and we are going to chat with them later in the show, so stay tuned for that.